Let's get into the Shiki agenda. Shiki, the Golden Lion, a legendary pirate man. Let's break down this whole agenda behind Shiki. That people put him on these high level, top tier level that he's really not. I'm here to explain why Shiki is the most overrated character. One of the most overrated characters. He's really overrated. And people upscale him like crazy for no legit reason. Right? First thing first, people use the fact that he was part of a legendary crew, part of the Rocks Pirates, on a crew with straight heavy hitters, bro. You have Zebig, Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard. You have Captain John, Silver Axe, Wang Ji, Don. You know what I mean? It's a heavy hitter crew. It doesn't mean that everybody on that crew is top tier. It doesn't mean that. Just because you're part of a top tier crew doesn't mean you was top tier by yourself. And as shown, bro, on God Valley, who was he fighting? What top tier, what powerful character he was fighting on God Valley? Nobody, bro. We seen young Roger and Whitebeard clash. We seen legit Garp come like face to face with Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom. Who is Shiki come in contact with who's powerful, bro? Nobody. Nobody. Another two, people say, bro, Shiki, he was on that level, he was too close to power to those top tiers, bro. But mind you, even you when you was narrative, there's no implication that he was on the level of the Kaido, the Roger, Zebby. Because mind you, in the combined attack against Saturn Emu, where was Shiki? Look at the panel. Nobody. No Shiki was around. He was one of us fighting father pirates. Come on now. If he was strong, he would have been there. If it was implied story wise to be on that level of the top tiers, he would have been there. But no, he wasn't. Just like Ray Lee. Ray Lee combined was they're powerful. They're really strong, but they wasn't top 10 on the level of the Roger, the Zebik, and etc. They wasn't. So why would Shiki be there? Why would Shiki be fighting top tiers, bro? Elite characters. You see how Shiki never came in contact with a Holy Knight? We seen Young Ray Lee, no different Holy Knight. The Regen. Come on now. Like Shiki has no Haki feats. No Haki showing, no proof of having elite Haki. For sure he has base level Haki for sure. Obviously, base armament, base observation. Not a conqueror. No Haki showing. So if people say he's on the same level as the top tiers as Roger and Whitebeard, how is Shiki beating Summers? How is Shiki beating Gunko? Young Garland? Like he's not even on their level. He can't beat them. He's not beating no elder. He's not beating certain characters from the current gen. Like, bro, he's not beating Law. He's not beating King, Zoro, Yamato, Marco. He's not. That's what I'm saying. Like, and fast forward, right? Fast forward to his prime level, his prime Shiki, when he was the captain of his own crew. No, hold on. Before that, let's get to the fact that people overrate Shiki versus Garp and Sengoku in their primes. All three of them in their primes, right? Shiki pulled up to Marineford, wants to free Roger. He wants to take out Roger instead because he didn't like the fact that Roger's going to be executed by the Navy in the East Blue. He didn't like that. So he wanted to kill Roger himself. He pulled up, but Sengoku and Garp blocked him. They said he can't interfere. And he decided to fight both of them and got beat down. We see the aftermath of Shiki after the fight. People overrate that because, bro, him fighting Prompting Goku and Guard at the same time means that he's relative to them. Like, no. Anybody can try to fight two top 10 at the same time. Doesn't mean you custom power or want to win. Like, people act like, I see online, people act like he fought for 3 days against them. No, there's no proof for that. And causing destruction on your surroundings doesn't equate to destruction or damage on your opponent. It isn't. Like, cause he caused destruction on Marine Ford. All around Marine Ford, it was like decimated. Ships everywhere. But mind you, destructive capability doesn't equate to AP, especially on your opponent. No proof of high damage on Garp and Sengoku. They beat him. There's no extreme div, no high div. He lost. Shiki lost. And fast forward, bro. Before that, Shiki and people overrated another thing. Shiki and Roger, the statement of them being rivals. What people don't get, them being rivals was pirate wise in a pirate aspect. Just like how Kid Law and Luffy were looked at as rivals, like pirate wise, like the big three of the supernovas, the next gen. Rival pirate wise, not combat wise. People act like Shiki was had the same combat power as Roger or Whitebeard. Like no, like Shiki, I'm gonna give his credit. He was a legendary pirate, one of the greats all time. The stat that he got, the largest fleet, but he not on that level. Mind you, Shiki had the largest fleet during that time, the largest pirate fleet during that time in the pirate world. He surrounded Roger one ship and couldn't destroy the ship or sink the ship before a random storm. A random storm came out of nowhere that nobody could control. People act like Roger needed the storm to survive against Shiki. Like, bruh, you have a whole fleet surrounding Roger and couldn't destroy one ship. And people used to say, bro, Roger ship had Ray League a bond. But bro, they was going ship for ship. They wasn't going toe to toe clash with each other personally. It wasn't. Like Shiki was in the sky clashing with Roger, like Garp and Roger was. Like, bro, young Roger, young Garp, they seen each other. They're sailing around. They seen each other on ship for ship. They both jumped off the ship into the sky and clashed with each other, fighting. Shiki and Roger wasn't doing that. Shiki wasn't doing that with Roger. They was going ship for ship. Shiki just overrated, bro. He's just overrated. People overrated him. Like at max, I could give him at max admiral level, but he lose to every admiral, bro. It's like me personally, I capped him at YC1 level for sure. YC1 level. YC1 level, not no admiral level. Because when you look at it, he loses to people like Law. So how is he being an admiral? You know what I mean? Like Shiki just straight up overrated, man. He was a legend, legendary pirate wise. But look at the combat by himself, bro. His power is throwing things around at people. That's not doing crazy damage on the opponent itself. That fruit is great for destruction around. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Shiki is just simply overrated. People gossip overrated him.